Destination reached.
Hey, you look tough enough. You interested in some wet work? You know, knock some heads, shoot some 200 muties in the paste.
Not looking for a job. I'm here to see John Marshall.
Yeah, as it happens, he's the one looking for a skilled trigger puller. We got muty problems in Gun Barrel, see? And we can't do shit until we've fucking rectified that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where do I find him?
He's in the Dud Primer Tavern. Always in the Dud Primer. Can't miss him. Old, scarred, mean, robo-peg, robo-peeper. Half spares, half guy, you know.
Heading there now.
Oh, whatever that false little greed about tells you, don't try the slime vogel chimichanga. Unless you want to puke your guts out in a thoroughfare.
Perfect timing to come back to Gun Barrel, eh, Ranger? We're literally knee-deep in shit. And a Ranger waltzes in after ignoring us for years. Fisting.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm Zam Wilco, and I run the Gun Barrel Militia so Marshall don't have to. Listen, I'm not complaining if the high and mighty Rangers want to get their hands dirty. I have an urgent situation up north. The Yeoman Farm has been overrun by raiders. Bad, since they're a pretty big local food supplier. All my people are needed here in case the muties make another push. So can you help?
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I got it right here. The deal of a lifetime, right here. Don't be shy now. I haven't seen your face down this way. Punchy's the name. Maybe your peeps told you about me. I got the goods you need out here, and I ain't too high and holy to deal with Vineland people.
How do you know I'm from Vineland?
Ah, you got the outfit, see? I recognize the Dudlers. Uniform like that, only Rangers get them. That means you with Prowley. And that means you can deal with me.
Okay, let me take a look at what you have.
Come again.
Bad news. The trade roads to Laguni have been locked down by massive road chokers. Seems almost like the River Hogs and Goon Squad have a common goal of preventing all trade in and out of the Secreto wetlands. Something has to be done soon, or the entire trade triad stands to fall.
I know that look. You're a survivor too, right? I just recognized that look in your eyes. You've lost people. Bad stuff happened to you. Me too. I lost my entire scaver team. All gone. Just like that. Now I'm here drowning in swill. Too scared to do anything about it.
What happened to your team?
We were scavving, looking for scrap. Found a real promising deposit just south of here. We didn't bother checking with our scouts. Got greedy, I guess. So down we went. We didn't get far before the giant was on top of us. Half the team dead in a few heartbeats, squashed like bugs. I don't know how I got out of there alive. The giant. The scouts call it Lug the Nut. Big, mean, mutant freak. If I had your guns and gear, I'd go back and kill it. But I don't.
Look, Patsy, riffraff with guns. Finally, we might be in luck. Greetings. I'm Rory Success, a famous trade baron. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the Goon Squad. Wait, you're not part of the Goon Squad, are you?
I'm definitely not part of the Goon Squad.
Do you like the Goon Squad? Of course not. They're a blight on the Earth. Recently, they had the nerve to take over Gascatraz, my gas refinery in the Southern Hills. They're using it to make nitro for their combat cars. That nitro should be mine.
I know it's suicidal to attack them there, but I'll pay you well and teach them a lesson. Nobody steals from Rory Success. What do you say?
I generally shoot Goon Squad for free.
Commendable, but terrible business.
I think you can see the smoke from here.
Well done. Applaud the nice Ranger, Patsy. Now to plan the rebuilding. So much to do. Excuse me.
Hey there. Hey.
I've got a good feeling about that encounter. Don't you think, Patsy?
Welcome to the Dud Primer Tavern, home of the slime vocal chimichanga and the best swamp swill on the wasteland. Check your troubles at the door and dance on in.
You do it, Tone, as well. Then take in the face of a man who has lost it all. I used to be a man of means, you know. I ran a little trading post out there in the sticks. Did good. Supported my family. Then one day, the Goon Squad just rolled on in and took everything. Killed my people right before my eyes. And I didn't even raise a finger. I ran. Like a low-down, dirty coward, I ran.
Been hearing a lot about these goons lately.
Well, they used to be small time. Nothing to worry about. Now they're everywhere, with fancy guns and lots of supplies. And they kill without mercy. They're recruiting aggressively too, swallowing up smaller outfits. Join or die is the deal. Kind of a sucky deal. You look just like one of the old Rangers. know that it would make me feel better if those goon swine got what they deserved.
Been there. Nice enough place, now that the goons are more... dead.
Best news I've heard in a long time. I don't know if you're the real thing, but to me, you're just like the Rangers of old.
Hey, Carter! Let's trade some words before you head in. Real good there. Oh, you're new! This is the Dud Primer. Best watering hole in Gun Barrel. Big crowd, rowdy crowd. Marshall trusts me to keep said crowd in check. Name's Soul. Soul TV.
Don't worry. I'm not here to start any shit.
Good for your face. Now you do look like the action-loving kind. You should check out Mutant Bash Arena up north. What a show! What a great show!
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix of swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter, war hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the authority.
They're back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
I know that look. I can help. Just ask. Step closer. Let me see your eye slits. Let me stare right into your soul, and yes, I know what you want. You want intel and data, low-down dirt, chapter and verse. Chad Monroe can deliver, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, I'm looking for intel.
A curious mind say it. Yeah, little company.
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You
get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
There's an underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltrite from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say a mutie infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger. And that's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshal. Just making sure. Hey, Marshal, did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to Ark 402A.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun. Oh man, I've only seen these in old holologs.
That is the combat shotgun, an unstoppable force at close range with the potential to knock enemies back. In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug with great knockback capabilities. Good. Sequence completed. Use the combat shotgun's overdrive against the simulated enemies. Complete. Ending simulation.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around, and only you can use it. It's hardwired to your nanotrite signature.
I reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. And you can flush it out.
Ah, hell.
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
One down, one to go. Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough beauties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did. But now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a grunt barracks septo tank.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory. Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Lusum Hagar, and your old Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me. Made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the Authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Ranger Walker, there you are.
This is my armory. My base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now, with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you, too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone. and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you. Grab whatever. You'll need every edge you can get. There it is, my little dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground sec, but it still needs a bunch of work.
Hey, Ranger! Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really.
You know those nanotrites you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? Well, they ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them using nanotron strains. Real wildcat stuff. Gives you, well, superpowers. Most of these were lost, but a few backups survived in some of the resealed arcs. It could be the edge you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now, there's an arc to the south with the strain still intact. Hopefully it takes you a minute to recover. Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. But if you want some egghead explanation, you gotta talk to Dr. Cavassier.
I work for Marsh Exclusive. I get him all the goods, blow down dirty dirt on all that's going on here in GB. And the big wasteland. Wellspring. Everywhere. Even Vineland. Marsh took me in, see? I was fading fast in the gutter, getting by one hustle at a time. Small kid, too. Already hitting the swell hard, getting plonkers on Huff if there was no drink. He got me out of Shit City and kept me warm and fed. He keeps me in top shelf swill, too. Not the real rock gut I used to swig. Oh, it's good. It's a good life. It's better than being dead.
I know that look. I can help. Just ask. A curious mind. Yeah, he'll come again.
Stand that giant mutant freak is still out there killing. Someone should stop it. For good. I hope you get your revenge, Ranger.
Well, hey! Back for more stuff. Great.
Ranger time. So, is that situation at the farmstead dealt with? Just head north and aim towards Big Ben.
Ranger Walker, you have messages waiting. Here are your messages. Come back soon. Let's hope it's something fun. Be sure to return for more messages.